Good morning, guys. It may look like I'm in jail, but I'm actually going to go see Coda. Oh, I'm out. Let's go. Yes, we are getting ready to leave for Canada, but look at this. Do you see that? It has been raining like this non-stop since I started editing last night. While I was doing COC last night, it was raining. And during the night, it rained so hard, it lulled me to sleep. And then when I woke up again because it was raining, it lulled me to sleep again. Yeah, so we're getting stuff ready. I'd wanted to be out of here at 11. That's not gonna happen, but that's okay. We'll still get there. I'm procrastinating right now. I have to go out and get Phoenix's car seat out from the back of the truck. When you roll through the border and you don't have a child, it's better not to have a car seat with you because it can look suspicious. The more normal and boring I can look, the better. Passport in hand, Christmas in Canada. Here we go. Well, I'm certainly not getting out of here on time as I had wanted, but you can see how much it's been raining because in Washington to have a sign, see that car just splashed through it and the truck just splashed through it. In Washington to have a sign saying water over roadway, that's saying something. One quick stop at the post office just to see if there's anything else here in the rain. I should have worn my tooth. All right, we have letters from Crystal Sherman, Nicole Flynn for mom and dad, and Tam and Gary. Awesome. Rain in my face, not so awesome. And see, I still parked like all the way over there just to get in more steps. I could have parked like in any place over here and I would have been dry already. But I'm pretty sure I'll dry out before I get to Canada. Okay, the battery died on the way here, so I'm here. There's the dogs. The battery's going to die again. I have to go figure out where the batteries are at. I made it. 5 hours. What is wrong with you? Table dancing? Wow. I wonder how long it took him to learn how to do all that.
I think he already knew because he does like
He does fancy dancing?
It's like ballroom dancing.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say because he doesn't look all that. It still looks kind of awkward.
Well, it is a little bit, but he knows what he's doing.
Huh. Yeah, so I've been sitting here editing and I've totally...
Oh, you're talking to the camera.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to all these fine
like...
folks. What?
Who are we talking to?
Dude, seriously. Okay, so I made mashed potatoes. Well, we made mashed potatoes. You made drinks for tomorrow. You guys remember, it wasn't last year, was it? It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Okay, it was last year at the Christmas party.
Look at my chaotic fridge.
I'm just gonna, yeah, they're really quick.
Found something living in there tonight.
Shh, they would have never known if you had never said anything.
I feel so bad. It's such a waste.
Forgotten food at the back of the refrigerator.
There's a nice chicken breast too.
It used to be. Now it's
Maggot food.
So, yeah, some chicken gave its life to give you its breast. And you just forgot about it like it was nothing.
Water.
Oh, that's a big bowl. So anyway, so we're doing mashed potatoes and drinks for tomorrow, and then also... and then also what? I thought we were doing something else. I guess that's it.
Salads.
Oh, salad, that's it. And we've got gifts for tomorrow. And this is Angie's Christmas tree this year.
Yes, it's very big.
There's a story behind the tree.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This last year at Canadian Tire. I was walking along.
AKA Crappy Tire, I guess.
Crappy Tire.
Yep.
There was this kind of display full of like old Christmas plants and stuff. You know, they have the poinsettias and the Christmas cactuses and little tiny trees, and they were all picked through. There was hardly anything left, and what was left was all like, I have no water and I'm dying, and somebody help me, and I rescued him.
See, it just needed a little love. It's a Charlie Brown tree. That's awesome.
He's grown a lot.
We're not allowed to bring trees in, are we?
Nope.
Ah.
I can't keep any of my plants. Not that I have very many.
I was going to say we should like keep that and make it our Christmas tree every year. Oh well, because it would grow with our love.
What if it dies?
Oh.
Not our love.
No,
tree.
yes, I know. Okay, so anyway,
I'm gonna give it to Carissa and then be all like, "You can't kill this," and then she's gonna be
if she ends up killing
super
it.
nervous.
Oh yeah. And if she ends up killing it, then it'd be like, "You killed my tree." I didn't know you were gonna kill it. Anyway, she's got lights up all over too. This is really cool. Like dancing, like little. What do they call these? Fairy lights? They don't call them fairy lights. Oh, whoa! What just happened?
What?
Oh, never mind.
What?
It's still recording.
Oh, screensaver.
Screensaver. That's why the footage that I had, the time lapse, I was doing all the way from Tacoma, all the way to Canada. So a lot of that time lapse, that's almost like my whole trip, but the battery in the camera went.
What did it do?
One more time?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
We had beans for dinner tonight. You'll be doing that for me.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Don't, it's dusty.
It's not dusty.
It is because I'm never home. Look, look, look.
No, you don't point out things.
My house is.
Hi, Coda. What's up, buddy? All right.
Did you see what this is?
Huh?
Do you know what that is?
No, it's a rock. It looks like a rock from our bathroom.
It is.
It is.
It fell out of my bag, but I have two. I had 2 rocks and the color chip for the wall in my bag for the longest time.
Oh, because you're matching colors.
Yeah.
That's funny. Ouch.
Don't need that anymore.
No, we don't need that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to edit and, yeah, and wrap up the day because we have to get... I'm not even going to say that we need to go to sleep. 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 We need to
Shouldn't
sleep.
say that because now we won't.
Okay. The lighting is perfect right now. It's horrible right now.
It's the worst.
It
doesn't
worst.
get much better though because I don't have a light right here.
Oh, which Angie and I were talking tonight, and when we figure out the lighting in our kitchen, we're gonna have to just put lights up there, like get the ones that we want, put them up there, and then test them to see if they're gonna be enough. I don't know where I was at 2 a.m., officer.
Ah, there you go.
Wow. Okay, all right, COC, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Glasses, so
That's okay, I'll read
and
them.
your font is super tiny.
Why, thank you.
Maybe make it bigger. Scroll,
I wish it
scroll.
was that easy.
Scroll.
What?
Thank you.
Whoa. It's like...
Oh, do it one more time.
See now.
Oh yeah. This is for old people. I can see now.
One comment at a time. You guys gotta see this. Look at that. One comment at a time. We're gonna start with Robert Fogelin. Oh, it trips me
You
out because...
gotta admit it. Look how nice and big that is now.
I know. Hi Angie and Troy and Fur Babies. Looks like I'm the first to comment. Have a safe drive to Canada and enjoy the weekend. It's been a while since I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
And by me driving here, it makes me appreciate her driving back and forth so much because... oh, man.
The part that sucks is that it's always during the afternoon commute, so you've got
That's why I try to get out
all
of
the
there
traffic.
earlier.
But I don't think for you, because by the time you hit where traffic gets bad, you're, well, I guess maybe not.
It's usually when traffic gets bad for me, it gets bad a little bit in Tacoma, a little
Everett.
bit in Seattle, well, maybe a little bit in Everett, yes. And then when I get into Maple Ridge.
Oh, yeah,
or when I went
yeah.
after in
Gong show by the
Canada.
time
Yeah,
you get to-
yeah. But today, if you guys can take a look at the time lapse, man, it was stop and go just about the whole way. Just when you get up to speed again, there's a collision ahead with a 22-minute. Oh gosh, 22-minute, 13-minute delay, 7-minute delay, 13-minute delay. It was like.
So how many? It was what, 5 hours?
I think it was about 5 hours. Yeah.
What was my longest was 8.
Yeah. Oh man.
So it's like I sit at my desk for 8 hours. Get in my car and drive for 8 hours.
Now was it 8 hours going? It was coming down that
Yeah.
one time. Oh
Yeah.
jeez, I'm sorry.
It happens. Sometimes it's only 3.5.
When you go back on Sunday nights, and I guess when I go
Sunday
back
nights
too,
is
it's
usually pretty
pretty much a breeze. It's like about 3.5 hours is about without any traffic and without a long wait at the border. Oh, that's the other thing. Today when I was at the border, they were stopping cars and they told me to roll up my window, and I'm like, roll up my window? He says, yeah, roll it up unless you want to get wet. I'm like, okay. And they took their canine and they had the canines go around the vehicle, and I think they had a mirror too.
Yeah, they put it
Yeah.
on the edges.
Yeah, that's never, I mean, I know that they do that, but it's never happened before. It's kind of weird. Carrie Ann Olson, hi Angie.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Second comment, I've never had Santa forget anything. What color glitter was all over your desk? It was multicolored. If a fever gets over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I break it with medication, because if I don't with my other conditions, a fever any higher than that will trigger a seizure. Wow.
Wow.
It's called a febrile seizure. Most grow out of them, but I haven't. Wow. Mr. Brot, question of the day. I just want to say, my wife is perfect, thus making Santa perfect. In 34 years of marriage, I've never had to cover for him, though Santa's helper has more than once covered for me. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Emerald Gypsy Heart, we're under flash flood warning up here in Thousand Trails. Oh, yeah. And I saw some pictures of Tacoma today that the other Troy had tagged me in.
Why
It was
are
totally
you talking like that?
I'm trying to be William Shatner.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I was trying to formulate it correctly and everything, and seem like I'm educated and whatever. But no, there were overpasses. Like, I mean, just like the street was like totally filled with water. It was pretty crazy. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it that bad like ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Take a look at this, guys. I can't tell if the camera's focusing or not, but that is downtown Tacoma. Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, we had a lot of rain overnight. Oh. I did this. You guys, if you watch Walking Dead, then you might know what I'm talking about. But for some reason the other night, I was trying to do the impression of Alpha. And I was like...
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Don't do it.
Hold on.
Don't do it.
Dude. You're making it much... Yeah.
Don't do it. Okay, do it.
I don't want you to play with my daughter.
No, not quite.
No?
You're doing this too much.
Oh.
You have to just keep... She is like... She's sort of deadpan.
I want you to stay
Alright,
away
stop
from
it.
my daughter.
Okay. Sorry. I digress. Man, these are so big, it's hard to read. This
Well,
is
we
taking
got
forever
your-
now. No. It's fine. We got to get through this. This is taking way too long. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Question of the day answer. When my oldest was 3, he wanted a Little Tykes Playhouse. Santa, Whoa. Okay. This is a long one. Santa
It doesn't fit on the page.
That's what she said, because you just said that. Santa was unable to build it, but while we were in northern Mississippi at the ex-in-laws, an elf and her hubby had to build it for Santa. Okay, I did read the rest as I was driving. Shh. I was stuck in traffic. I wasn't moving.
You know what?
Nicole Flynn. I wasn't moving.
It doesn't matter.
Yay, I'm so excited to see Angie and Coda in Canada this weekend. Canada is so beautiful in the winter.
Well,
It's rainy right
pretty
now.
rainy here.
I'll never forget going up there with a friend and her parents when I was in high school for Christmas break for a week. It was the most beautiful place I'd ever seen.
Aw.
In answer to today's question of the day, okay, I read this again while I was stopped in traffic.
So
I know. I think this is the best one so far. I'm shaking the table too. Sorry, guys. Whoa, you guys are like, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. The most memorable Christmas was when my sister was 5 and I was 15. Santa and Mrs. Claus forgot to wrap my sister's My Little Pony perm shop and accidentally left it in our garage sitting on the workbench. I saw it sitting there when I went to take the garbage bag full of all the torn up wrapping paper from opening gifts out on Christmas morning. I saw it sitting on the workbench. I saw some wrapping paper that had been left, and I hurried up and wrapped it and brought it in and told my sister, "Look what Santa left in the garage for you." That's so cool. Later that afternoon, I found $20 sitting on my dresser with a note from Mr. and Mrs. Claus thanking me for helping them.
Wow.
That's neat.
I wish all 15-year-olds were like that.
Bubba's Way of Thought. Like number 20, view 63, comment 6. Caution. Book. Ahead. Okay, hold on. You say that you're feeling sickish, but you'll recover as soon as you get a pecan pie.
Right.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Yeah.
Bright light. It's hurting my eyes.
It's okay. You put it there.
I know.
And you say that I want to see if the clickbait is what I think. LOL, it was not. You talked about your truck the other day, so I was thinking you got a real truck. Dodge isn't one, but it's more of one than your truck.
Well, you do have a truck. It's covered in moss.
Yes, it's a Jesse Duke truck.
It's never been washed.
Oh, which, by the way, guys, I
Collected.
did watch Christmas Cars.
Well, I thought you were going to say I washed the truck.
No, I'm afraid the dirt holds it together. I'm afraid it's going to fall apart. But I did watch Christmas Cars. If you guys were ever a Dukes of Hazzard fan, I would seriously go and rent it. It's like $6 to buy the digital download or whatever, which isn't that bad for a movie. And it's a full-length movie. It's got John Schneider in it, and he plays a different character, but it's still got like everything kind of that the Dukes kind of had before. It's kind of neat. Jolson, welcome to working on a truck just like mine. You have to pull the hubs to do the rotors. No, I don't. That truck was only a 2-wheel drive. Much easier once I get past the C's to bolts. Real fan Jason, you seem to not know what F and F8 was. The movie Fast and Furious 8. Okay, well now I get the reference and everything, but back I did not get the reference when I was reading it. And you say that you haven't seen any of them past the original one. I got pissed they wrecked that beautiful Charger at the end, and I just never went back.
I think I've only seen the first one, too.
I've seen like the first 1, 2, 3, maybe the first 4. I haven't seen the one. I haven't seen the very last one, but I would like to see the rest of them. Joseph Blau, hello, Hellions.
Hello.
The Grinch, huh, Troy? A parasitic draw from a glove box light. Somehow that sounds familiar. Yeah, I know. You had the same problem. Hi, Angine, Phoenix, Buffy, and Coda, and Troy. Sorry about no Xmas card. Computer is down, can't print one. Well, it's a thought that counts. Final comment of the night. Aloha, Laura. One time, Santa forgot to assemble a bike for my cousin's kid, and I had to drive to her house to assemble it. Thanks a million, Santa. Okay. That's it. Happy haunting. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been 18 minutes. Most of this I can edit out, though, I think. Good night.